Just 4 days left before we finally get our first look at Life is Strange 3 or the upcoming all-new Life is Strange. What is up, SmackNPie here, and welcome back to another Life is Strange video on the channel. Today, I want to talk about one specific thing, and that is powers. How powers are gonna work in this game. So you know what, without wasting any more time, let us begin. So these are just rumors and leaks supposedly, but like I've mentioned in my last video, many insiders, trusted sources, has confirmed that these quote-unquote rumors, quote-unquote leaks are actually solid, and some of them really hold weight, and one of them is power. If you still don't want to get spoiled, this is your chance, and now let's get into it. So let's start off with Alex. So we know this girl right here supposedly will be Alex. We will control her, we will play as her, Asian American, and it would be really important for Life is Strange 3, the main protagonist, to have powers. We've already played an AI buddy. Yes, we were the AI buddy. We felt like we were the AI buddy with Daniel, who got the power because his powers were really good. I would have loved those powers, but if you want to experience how those powers feel like, you can play Control. It is literally one and the same, almost, maybe even better than Daniel. But coming back to Life is Strange 3, according to the insiders, we've learned this almost over a year ago, that the powers will be mind reading and manipulating emotions. A lot of people just read the first one, mind reading, and then they just brush it off. They're like, what are we gonna do with mind reading? It's not just mind reading, it is manipulating emotions as well. So let's dive deep into it. What is mind reading and manipulating emotions, and how is that gonna work in a gameplay sequence? So back in Before the Storm, we got this new quote-unquote mechanic of backtalk challenge. Most of it didn't make any sense, but hey, it was fun for some reason. I enjoyed it, where Chloe would have to talk and make her point, and you would have these back and forth. You have to choose the correct one to progress, basically control the overall conversation. Deck 9 also showed, since we know Deck 9 is working on this, it is not confirmed, but it is 99% that Deck 9 is working on this. But Deck 9 did show how every time someone says something to Chloe, you would have this weird long pause. It would give players time to think and choose the next option from the backtalk challenge, or in just normal conversation, they are talking, and when somebody says something to Chloe, she would take a good few seconds. Now, whilst we're playing, because we are hearing Chloe's thoughts in her head, it doesn't make that much of a big deal, but in real conversation, it is incredibly awkward, those awkward silence. So same pattern is gonna continue here. Mind reading, let's talk about that first. Mind reading, in my opinion, this is how I see things. Every time when someone says something, you can use your powers to read their mind. You can hear what they're saying in their heads. Based on your choices and your behavior with that character, their thoughts could be positive towards you or negative towards you, but of course they're not gonna say it out loud. That's where the mind reading comes into play, and you can hear what they're saying in their head. That is number one. Number two, we got manipulating emotions. This is basically part 2, aka the execution of the powers. So you got initiation of reading mind, okay, now we gotta execute, and that is manipulating emotions. So from what we've learned so far, you would be able to change other people's emotions based on what you want. For example, Naftra, an insider, gave us an example of how this power would work. A scene where Alex is feeling the emotion of a person in the same time as her own emotions, and now she has the choice to use that to influence their emotions too. So basically, she's in this moment, she's sharing this intimate moment with this person, and now during that intimate moment, now she can use her power, because the game will give you an option to either manipulate and influence other people's emotions too, so that they would feel you just like you're feeling them, or you let them be. You basically let them make their own choice whether they wanna feel you for real, or not, which is kind of evil if you ask me. That is very evil. Or how about another example where Alex wants to gather some information, she wants to gain some information from someone, but that person is suffering from dementia. So they use their power on that person and influence their emotions so that they can remember the information that Alex wants. We don't know. That's all I'm gonna say to play safe here. It is definitely very interesting. I just wish and hope that more time is given to establish these powers. In the 5 episodes that we get, we at least get the time to learn more of the powers. I know they'll never give us that answer of where are these powers coming from and why are these random characters in small town getting these powers, but this was my take on the powers in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. We don't know if it is going to be called True Colors. I'm putting my money on it that yes, it will call True Colors, but if it's not, let's just keep it Life is Strange 3. But do let me know your thoughts. You can share your own perspective on this down in those comments below. I would read them. 4 days left. We're going to be live streaming the whole event. We'll be uploading the reaction as well as breakdown and analysis of the trailer and the reveal. Hopefully we get more than just logo reveal. I'm sure we will get more than a logo reveal. Anyways, exciting week all around. Follow me on Twitter and Insta. It's SmackNPie. I'll see you in the next one.